All right, hello everyone. This is Our Divine Tarot. My name is Brittany, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading for you today for July love predictions. Okay, I'm switching it up. I'm not just doing general. I'm just doing love predictions. I think that's more up my alley. I was looking back at the last time I did that, and it was received really well, and then I just stopped doing it, and I don't know why I stopped doing it. So, we're gonna get into it. Maybe it's because I had to wait to get more decks or like more experience, but here we are. So we have 4 piles for you today. If you feel called to more than one, absolutely. You may have messages in more than one. Maybe there's more than one thing happening. Maybe you're single and you're looking, or maybe in a relationship and there's some things you're going through or some things to be called to your attention. Take it however it resonates. We're going to do attributes, charms, initials, all of that fun stuff. So, yeah. So, pile number 1, we do have the Selenite Heart with the Tarot of the Divine. Number 2, we have this lovely obsidian with the Final Rose Tarot. For number 3, we have the Modern Witch Tarot and the Pink Crackled Quartz. She is lovely. She's giving Barbie vibes. I love that. To match my Barbie nails. And for pile number 4, we do have the Wizard's Tarot and the Tree Agate Stone. This one's so lovely. Looks like camouflage a little bit. Okay. So, timestamps, of course, are down below if you need more clarity on a situation. Because this will be generalized, it's hard to pigeonhole people into 4 piles. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. If you need more clarity on a situation, my email is open. I do personal readings over there, and well, they'll be posted as unlisted YouTube links. And for a fee, I will be doing general readings or personals or like some direct questions, stuff like that. Anything really, just send me an email and we'll go from there. It is first come, first served basis. So if I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will reach out when I can. And yeah, that's the end of my spiel. I will see you in your piles. All right. Hello, pile 1. You chose the Selenite Heart. This one's beautiful. Oh my gosh, she is lovely. I'm going to put her in front of Mew. Mew will take good care of this heart. Make sure to give Mew head pats, okay? Don't be mean to Mew. We're going to get into the tarot in just a minute, but I'm going to do some attributes for you to see if this is your pile. If not, that's completely fine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. If you're finding that it's sounding more like you rather than another person or your person, take it how it resonates. It might be a case of mirroring, or maybe it's just not your pile right now. I mean, these could be timeless, but I'm aiming for like what's happening in your love life next month. So, and I'm recording this in June. So keep that in mind. Anyways, I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. What do we got for pile number 1? Okay. You got a lot, so a lot of people might be choosing this one. Okay. Bear with me. This might take a hot minute. I might have to move some things over here. We do have acts of service. That could be a love language, an important one. We have gamer. Somebody here games. We do have self-reliant. Okay. So they're not codependent. We have 420 with a winky face. Take it how it resonates. We have dreamer. The camera's trying to focus a lot, so if this is out of focus for a little bit, it'll focus in just a few minutes. Sharp cheekbones. Somebody's got some sharp cheekbones. We have casual. This could be a casual connection, or it could have started as casual. We do have elongated face shape. We have Italian. Okay. We have open-minded. We love to see that. We have sleek. We have, oops, small hands. Ooh. Somebody here has small hands. We have unappreciative. May have been unappreciative either lately or always from the start. We have spontaneous. Sometimes that can, unappreciativeness can be perceived when someone takes for granted like the acts of service that you do for them. I want to take that, I wanted to say that because some people don't acknowledge acts of service as a love language. Some people may not even know it is a love language or be aware of the different ones. So it can be taken the wrong way. We do have impatient. We have outrageous. Somebody's outrageous. Or the situation might be outrageous. We have soul music. Okay. I'm also hearing soul food. Somebody cooked some really good soul food. We have likable. I messed up on the A in that one and I was too stubborn to rewrite it. We have mustache. A mustache you a question, but I'll shave it for later. Cat-like features. We have superficial. Okay. We've got deep voice. Okay. We have 7th house. Could have some 7th house synastry or 7th house planets. We have gift giving. That could be the clash between acts of service and gift giving. We do have irresponsible. Yeah, that could be because of the gift giving. We do have, we've got spring. We've got Netherlands. Sorry guys, there is a lot. So a lot of people might be choosing this. We do have musically inclined. We've got sloppy. I apologize. I have some, if you're new to my channel, I do have some dirty guides. I just heard sloppy toppy. Take it how it resonates. If you know, you know. If not, it's okay. We have arrogant. We have procrastinator. We've got Russia. Punk. We have accessible. We have green eyes. We've got April. April could be significant. We have destructive. Okay, could still be in a destructive energy. We have Chunky, which is funny because my nickname is Chunky, and before anybody says anything, Chunky was never used as a bad term in my upbringing. The best things in life are chunky. I feel like saying, you wouldn't want a boring arrowroot cookie meant for babies, right? For teething. I would much prefer a chunky chocolate chip cookie because, so good. Ice cream. Are you going to go with vanilla or are you going to go with Ben and Jerry's or something with some chunks in it like cookies and cream? Think about it. Japan. Japan could be significant. We have spiritual. We have flamboyant. We've got chocolate. Chocolate could be significant. Somebody here probably has a sweet tooth. We do have masculine. Okay. We've got Egypt. Egypt could be a connection. We have ambitious. We've got, we got South America. We have accurate. We have conscientious. So very thoughtful. We do have straight hair. We've got charming. If I could put that on the camera. We've got enthusiastic. We have round face shape. We've got considerate. We've got obedient. We have contradictory. Okay, so they might have contradicting thoughts, statements, stuff like that. I'm just going to make some room on the side here. I'm running out of room. We have respectful. We have resentful. We have Poland. I'm almost done, I swear. We have stern, or this could be stem. If you know, you know. We have 666. You could be seeing 666 a lot. Don't be scared. It's not a scary number. It's about redirection, refocusing, taking some time to change your thought process. We do have cheerful. It's reminding me of Cheer Bear from the Care Bears, which is my favorite bear. Oceania, so the ocean could be significant. Also Australia, New Zealand, etc. We do have power hungry. Okay. And then we have dry. So could have dry humor, like dry wine, like dry things. Curvy. We got curvy. Somebody's curvy. I'm going to put that right there. We've got beard. Somebody's got a beard. We've got Saturn. These all really wanted to pop out, and we're almost spending 10 minutes on attributes. This is like, I think, the longest I've ever spent on attributes. And we have tough. Okay, that is it. Okay. If I can put that here. Okay, if you would like to take a screenshot, pause, do whatever you need to do. I am clearing this away. But I feel like a lot of people will be choosing this one. But it is the first one, so who knows? Okay, let me just put these back in the bag and then we will get through it. Thank you so much for your patience. I just want to make sure that everybody gets to see what they need to see. Sometimes it takes some time. I don't want to keep you here though for too long. Okay, so now we are going to get into what's happening for the month of July for my lovely pile number ones in their love life, okay? What is happening? Ooh. We have the Hanged Man, so change in perspective. That redirection energy, that 666 energy. We've got Nine of Cups, so this is going to be a wish fulfillment. Like, this is, I feel like unlocking something. I feel like the answer you've been needing has been with you the entire time. It's just you needed to change the way you went about a situation. Let's see. We do have Knight of Swords. This is coming in swiftly. A Knight of Wands. Okay. Truth and passion. We love to see it. And then we have the Three of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarity from my trusty rider Waite, because she never steers me wrong. What's the Hanged Man about, Spirit? What is the Hanged Man about? Ooh. Okay, Justice and Four of Wands. Okay, what is your ultimate union looking like to you? What is your ultimate, like, Four of Wands is celebration. This is like union coming together finally, right? Could be involving a Pisces, I do want to say, but it doesn't have to. The Hanged Man is just represented by Pisces energy. Change in perspective, but justice is things going in your favor, and this is part of your alignment. The 1111 card. I just want to say this is also an indicator for twin flames. If that's what you subscribe to, absolutely take it. If not, it's just leading you to, like, Your truest happiness. Like, this is going to be a fated union, in my opinion. 12:34 on the camera timer. You could be seeing a lot of 11:11 too. I also want to say a change in perspective of a relationship or a connection of yours that might have seemed like you were the only one putting in the work, because we do have the 10 of Wands on the back of the deck. So it could be changing the way you think your ultimate union looks like. Okay. And you're taking the stress and taking it out. And yeah, why do they have to be stressful? Like that's the kind of thing you're kind of reassessing here. 9 of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Wands. We got the 3 of Cups and King of Cups. Okay. So for those of you that are in a connection, I want to say, if you are, we did get open-minded in the attributes there, 13:33 on the camera timer. And then I saw 12:22. I forgot to mention that one. If you are thinking of opening up the relationship, if somebody is, I want to say, bi or bi-curious, wants to, I feel like, depending on who it is, if it's your partner, you want to make sure that they feel safe. And you know what? Maybe traditionally, you don't want to have like a normal vanilla relationship. That's what I'm getting from this. It's kind of like you've talked with your partner about like fantasies that you've had, or things that you like things that you feel are blocking you from potentially moving forward, and being truly happy and being able to celebrate that. So you got the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Cups. The reason why I brought it up with the 3 of Cups is could be a third party situation, but this is a celebrated one. Like, this isn't one where it's like, it's not 3 of Swords. This is giving me like mutual energy. Like this is maybe adding a third to the relationship, or even if not, this could just be like adding more passion, adding more livelihood to your maybe more date nights, maybe more this is a wish fulfillment though. King of Cups, a masculine water sign could be significant, could be older than you, maybe not. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, take what resonates. Yeah, on the back of the deck, you got the 9 of Cups. Oh my God. 9 of Cups here, 9 of Cups here. This is beautiful. Don't be afraid, like even if it's against the norm, who cares? It's your life. And if whatever makes you happy, follow it. Screw the haters. Or screw the haters. Sometimes your haters are the ones who really want you the most, because they're secretly hating because you're doing the thing that they wish. Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords about? What is the Knight of Swords about? Ooh. Okay. 1 second. She is very, very nude. We have the Star. And we have the 8 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. I guess I really didn't have to cover the Star. I was covering her anyway. But I just wanted to keep that there because I still want to be monetized. I just got that. Knight of Swords. Like, this is swiftly happening. Like, all of this healing. Like, this is going to be like a huge weight off of your shoulders. And you're going to feel very, very good that, like, maybe your partner is like encouraging you to pursue this, or maybe you are encouraging your partner to pursue this. Either way, there is some strong healing energy. Like, this is all part of the divine plan. This is having faith for the future and believing in yourself and believing that you can do these things and letting go of the restrictions that society puts on you, because you're doing the work, babe. But this is happening fast. You may have to travel for this to happen. Maybe that's a thing. Travel could be in for the month of July. I mean, it is summertime for the Northern Hemisphere. Making plans, going on trips, maybe meeting new people, maybe having some new experiences. But Queen of Pentacles, this is like stability. This is nurturing. This is loving. Like, your partner could be represented by the Queen of Pentacles, to be fully honest. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to, but it could be you or your person. But this is supported. Like, this is giving you the green light. This is giving you the anchor you need, but also not holding you down forever. Like, I'm getting this as like a freer flowing relationship, if that makes sense. If that's not what you're going through, I don't think this pile is for you, because this is yeah. On the back of the deck, we do have the Ten of Swords. Like, this is the end of like a cycle. This is the end of a chapter with the Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe there was a Queen of Pentacles in your past, or maybe past relationships that if you would have even brought this up of what you were feeling, or your partner brought it up, it might not have went the same way as it's going right now. It wouldn't have been open. It wouldn't have been kind. You would have been ridiculed and disowned and all that. And I feel like you two met each other to free each other, if that makes sense. We have Knight of Wands. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so for those that are keeping the relationship open or starting to, somebody's going to be coming in quite quickly. We do have the Ten of Cups. This is like your happily ever after. This is your ultimate happiness. This is what you wanted deep down in your soul. This is also another form of completion. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups. Like, you're leaving what no longer serves you, like old mindsets. Like, and Wheel of Fortune, like this is happening. This is fated. This is divine timing at its finest. Like, this was meant to happen because you met your person and you were able to kind of free each other. I don't know if this is going to be like you both are finding people to, you know, and then still come back together. You know what I mean? It's not, it's only for those that resonate with it. I don't know how else to put this for any singles. I mean, if it is singles, if you're single and you're watching this, I feel like this is a journey for yourself too. Maybe you're exploring different options. Maybe you've always been in opposite sex relationships and you're looking into same sex. That's fine. Love is love, okay? And when you find it, hold on to it and take care of it. Like, that's the biggest thing. You can't, when you restrict yourself, you're really halting your happiness. And if you don't try it at least once, you won't know if you like it or not. So this is the energy of you finally giving it a go, okay? Regardless if you're single or in a relationship already. But I feel like if you're in a relationship already, your partner is so supportive. Your partner wants the best for you. And I feel like you're thinking this person, like your partner is, first of all, the one. It's just like, wow, like you finally met the right person who wasn't going to belittle you for how you're feeling. You could have let someone know in the past that you were feeling like this and it wasn't received well. And, you know, that maybe that was just to show you that this person wasn't meant for you. But anyways, I want to continue on this because I have some more cards. We do have King of Pentacles. Ooh. We have Judgments. We've got the Chariot and we've got the King of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot. There's stable energy and then there's passionate energy. Like, this is going to be fun. And we have the Knight of Cups. So somebody's coming in with their cup of love too. Like, sharing the love. This is giving me like sharing vibes. If that's not what you're into, this is not your pile. Okay? Because this is going to happen. And I feel like maybe your soul family is in a poly relationship. Maybe your soul family is you unlocking certain aspects of yourself that you would have never, ever explored ever without all of this, without the open-mindedness, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to continue. This is getting fun. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, Spirit, what can you tell us about this? What can you tell us about this for my lovely pile ones? We have libation, Donation, pray, religion, or libation. Okay. Some of these cards I am not familiar with, so bear with me. But I feel like you're also healing your relationship with religion, and maybe it's finally not making sense to you, or finally not making finally finding something that makes sense. We do have friendship. Okay, so these connections could start off as friends, but could be friends with benefits. I just want to say, team, connection, network. Yeah, you could be meeting like-minded people just by doing this and stepping out of your comfort zone. We do have trap, victim, allure, trick. So beware sometimes that there are some people out there that like to bait the, poly people, or like bait, those that are struggling with their identities, those that are struggling with their sexuality, and coming out, right? If you haven't already. But I want to say, like, keep your wits about you. There are red flags with every sex. I just want to want to let you know that there are a lot of red flags, so be aware of stuff like that. We do have loneliness, dullness, disappointment, isolation. You've been isolated for so long. You've been keeping a part of yourself hidden and buried deep down, and it's time. Maybe you're fearing that you will be lonely. If your partner does decide to go forth and, get a little something extra with, with the communication, with the blessing. But I feel like you're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be calm, inner peace, simplicity, meditation, origin, initiation, creativity, vitality. This is all the stepping stones: schedule, management, plan, organize. I do want to say that in some open relationship, scheduling is a big thing so that nobody feels like they're being left out. Sometimes there's the one-on-one time, sometimes there's the group thing, sometimes those things are even separate. Okay, like sometimes it's like there's boundaries. You have to really go into it if you're new to this. I just wanted to let you know. We do have stubbornness, selfness, mullish attitude, arrogance. So there could be some like stubbornness. Somebody could have some fixed energy. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Just take it how it resonates. But yeah, this might be a little troubling. But once you find the groove, once you find the rhythm, it'll be fine. You do have homeless, failure, castaway, poor. So you're feeling like if this all goes south, you could lose everything. So set those boundaries. And this is you might be stressing a lot about this, but I want to stress to you that the calmer you are, the more you go with the flow, the easier things will be. And of course, voice your concerns. Try to keep things open with your partner and partners. About how you're feeling. Communication is definitely key with this. You have to be like on the same page in order for this to work. Okay. Let's see. We do have the Island Time Wellness. So what can you tell us about this for pile 1 for the month of July for their love life? Let's see. Oh. We do have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yeah, you're going to be learning some things. Maybe, listen, I'm a Taurus, okay? Stubbornness, I was born stubborn. It's hard to get out of that mindset and be fully open. Like, I've met some Taurians that are super open-minded, but at the same time, we're still rooted in a sense. And I feel like learning the flexibility, learning how to go with the flow, going against the norm too, because you don't know how it's going to be. That's the best part though. That's the best part of that leap of faith, is to just go for it like that. Oh, we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. If you are battling some some thoughts and fears regarding this, I want to say, just by talking to your partner and letting them know exactly how you feel will be the best. And I feel like you two could work through it together. And maybe once like your person meets another person whatever it is they're going after, mutually like agreed upon. I don't know, maybe that person that's coming in, the new person, could be beneficial, could be actually become one of your good friends, and I love that. Become part of the family, if that makes sense. We do have this deck here. We have Cosmic Insights. So what do you have to tell us for pile 1? Ooh, we have commitment. Things are getting serious. And spies, someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. I love that. And earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that could be significant, or those seasons could be significant. This one is timeless, like a little bit. Take it how it resonates. If you're seeing this outside of what's happening for July, yeah, take it how it resonates. It will be timeless a little bit. You're meant to see it when you're meant to see it. You're meant to resonate with it when it's meant to resonate with you. Let's see. What else? Ooh, I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you. We're going to get into it. So what else do you have to tell us, Spirit? Tell us about this. I feel like this is a big change, but it's also, oh, and we also have water sign underneath. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, yeah, that's beautiful. We do have February. So that is Aquarius and Pisces. We have Quill, Get Back to the Basics. We have December. So that is Sagittarius and Capricorn. We do have Owl, Good Advice from a Wise Person. We have Kite, Vacation. We have Grapes, Time to go out and have fun. Yeah, you could probably, like, seriously, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be like a sad, lonely time for you. You could probably go for drinks with this person. And I mean, if you're adding a third, I just want to say for those that resonates with, or if you're keeping things open in the relationship, it's important to go and have fun, and maybe you could make some decent friends through them, or a friend in this new person or people. Keep your mind open. You never know. You never know. We do have clouds, temporary problems. Yes, this is going to present some problems, especially because of the stubbornness here. And it can be the fears. Like, again, communicate exactly how you're feeling, because how else does your partner know? And how are they going to know? We do have Broom, new home, new attitude. So maybe it's updating your home, or maybe even moving. But I feel like you might have to move to a different area, or maybe different town, different city, maybe even different province, state, wherever you are, to go find the people that you're meant to be with, you know, more like-minded people who aren't going to be so conservative and so judgy and put you down for even feeling a certain way. Maybe you have to move away from family or people that you might run into like on apps and stuff like that. Listen, hey, it's for the best. I know that there's some people who strictly do this when, pardon me, strictly do this when they're traveling so that nobody knows them. And like, you know, sometimes some people don't want this out. Like, a lot of people can be open-minded, but still want to keep like a normal life, an unassuming life, if that makes sense. You don't need to let the entire world know that, you know, and that's okay. Work within your boundaries. Like, it's not for everyone to be completely open with it, but it's also not for everyone to keep it completely hidden either. Why would you be hindering your deepest desires? Okay. We've got Romance Angels. So what can you tell us, Spirit? Calling in your soulmate, and pay attention to the red flags. What was I saying? The signs are cautioning you. So keep your wits about you. And yeah, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And you do have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that could even be just for the relationship you already have with your person. getting into the depths, maybe what they're into, what they're looking for, maybe make a manifestation list. That's literally how I made my I made my boyfriend. No, how I pretty much signaled to the universe exactly what I wanted, and it ended up being exactly what my boyfriend is. So that can help. You know, what are you looking for in a person of the same sex? What are you looking for in other aspects, right? How do you want this person to, how would you like this person to contribute to your life? And by the way, like that's also something you should release control on. As not as much as you can, but you know, set a healthy boundary on what you're going to accept and what you are not. But you never know how somebody's going to change your life, right? So take it how it resonates. But we're going to get into the Yin Yang Oracle. So let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. We have receive, open. Yeah, be open. The open is like the key word here. Open-minded, open sesame. That's what I was almost to say. But I feel like the more open you are, 33 on the camera timer, the more open you are, the better it's going to get for you. Renewal, spark. Yeah, it could be renewing the spark in the current relationship or renewing the spark in yourself. We do have higher self activation. Yeah, your higher self is applauding you. Like, this is where you're meant to be. Not everyone's meant to be in a normal monogamous relationship, okay? It doesn't work for everyone. There are different needs for different folks, right? And it just because it doesn't work for you, it doesn't mean it doesn't work for somebody else. That's another big thing. So fate, detours, divine interventions. Like, this is all... epiphany, breakthrough. This is going to be like the aha moment you've been waiting for. You just kept it repressed. I love this. This is so freeing. I have this huge like I got a lot of relief. Like, I cracked my back. It felt good. Maybe this new person's coming in as a massage therapist or something and really helps you. And like, you're like, oh my God, can we get married? And they're like, okay. And you all end up in like a throuple or something. I love that. You know what? It's not like monogamous relationships aren't for everyone. And being open can really change your perspective on a multitude of things, not just relationships and such. It can open your eyes to a lot of other aspects. Okay, I think... Well, no. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to pull for you some advice, and then I am going to pull some charms and initials. It could be signs to look out for when it comes to this person or people coming in. Take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't for another person. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for my pal ones, first and foremost? What advice? What do you got? What do they need to see? What do they... Okay. We've got hold your vision. Yeah, absolutely. Don't let go of that. Communication is key. What have I been saying the entire time? A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so maybe you're in your head about this. Maybe you're worried. Your worries. I'm seeing the card from the tea leaves, the whale card. Great worry over nothing. And I feel like this is gonna work out. You both have to work at it though. And we also have step out of your comfort zone. This is following your north node. This is your destiny. This is what's meant to happen. And you did get the destiny card, the fate card, the wheel of fortune. Prosperity lies ahead. This could unlock your abundance as well. Like, you could be learning things from this person or these people that you can apply in your own life individually. Maybe I also want to mention too with like poly connections or just open relationships in general. It really teaches you how to be independent a little bit. It teaches you how to value your own time, and value your own connections, and still nurture the ones you have. It teaches you communication if that's not something you are very strong at. It's not a trait that can be instantly downloaded, you know? Like it does take some work, but I feel like you're willing to do it because this is leading towards a happier version of not only yourself but your partner, or like I said, for those that are single and looking into this, it's going to change a lot of things regardless of what the situation is, and I'm very proud of you. Like this is amazing. Like open-mindedness is so, well, where I am, I'm surrounded by a lot of conservatives, and there are open-minded people, but you don't really see them too often because they're too afraid to, you know, show it. Some of them are outwardly, you know, proud of it, and that's amazing. I wish I had that. But I'm trying. But anyways, I feel like this is all meant to happen, and you shouldn't be afraid. You should be excited. Okay. So now we're going to get into charms and initials. This could be things to look out for. A significant person could be like significant signs if we haven't already established that. Let's see. What do we got for my lovely pile ones? Ooh. Okay. Okay, we have the Eiffel Tower. Sorry, I was in the middle of a download here. We have the cross here. So it could be like finding someone with like the same beliefs, but like pardon me. Sorry about that. I did not mean to cough in the mic. I want to say maybe it's a change in beliefs, or there's two crosses here. Okay, and we have the Tree of Life all in a heart. So I feel like this is soul family tied in with actual love. Like you were gonna feel loved by the other person too. I feel like, or like you're gonna see your person glow different, and it's gonna be beautiful. Oh. But anyways, back to the crosses. I feel like maybe differing beliefs, but also maybe like abandoning a mindset of you have to be like this, and that's pretty much the general gist of this pile. But letting go of inhibitions, letting go, like you can still believe in God but not believe in organized religion like myself. It just never made sense to me, and maybe you're figuring out what makes sense to you, this whole thing. I love that. We have Santa here, so December could be significant. We did get the December card. Christmas time could be, yeah. We have a lollipop, so somebody's got a sweet tooth, or very sweet. Somebody's very sweet in this connection. We do have a big paw print, so a big dog or big animal. We did get dog, right? No, we didn't. I can't remember. I apologize. I've done so many readings lately. But maybe a passed on pet is watching over this connection and making sure everything's good. And maybe sent you or is sending you this new person because your pet already knows what's good. Your passed on pet, or maybe still with us, but maybe they love dogs or have a big dog or big kitty. I know my buddy that is passed on had big paws. He was such a big boy, and I love him and I miss him every day. But I feel like you're being watched over by a guardian angel there. We do have the bow. You did sorry, that was another reading in my collective. Actually, we were talking about this too a little bit, so that is posting as we speak. But or it might be out by the time this comes out because I'm doing this after. But you are highly thought of. This reminds me of the card the bow. Like you are highly thought of, so in spirit, your guides, your guardian angels, whatever you believe in, God, whatever it is, this is being supported. Like you are meant to go down this path. This is going to teach you a lot of things that maybe normally, like the norm would not have taught you. We do have Pisces and we have Capricorn. Interesting. And we have this all, okay. So I feel like there's this key here with a heart and it's got wings. It's like setting your love free, setting your heart and soul free. I think this is going to be very freeing experience this month. For initials, we have A, K, G, E, T, A, M, Z or Z, J, N. I just saw New Jersey. That could be significant, pardon me. And the letter S. So that is everything I have for you, my lovely pile ones. If this resonated, I would appreciate a like and subscribe, comment. If not, that's totally fine. If it didn't resonate, that's okay. This one is going to be for a select few, and I totally understand that. If you felt called to another pile, maybe one of those has something for you. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I am open for personal readings if you need more clarity on a situation or just have a few questions. My email's open. It is first come, first serve basis. I will respond to you when I can, and please do not feel discouraged if I don't respond right away. But yeah, anyways, I hope you're having a good one, and I hope to see you soon. All right, bye, pile one. All right, hello everyone. You chose the final Rose Tarot and the Black Obsidian. This one feels like stabby. Just for advertisement and monetization purposes, that is not a stabby thing. This is a stone. This is a crystal. Who would use rocks to harm somebody? Don't bring history into this. We're going to get into the attributes in just a minute. But, we're going to get into the tarot in just a minute. Jeez, Brittany. So sorry. This is all about what's happening for you in your love life for the month of July. Like love predictions. I feel like getting back into that if you missed the intro. I also want to say if you feel like this doesn't resonate, that's completely fine. This can also be kind of timeless. In a sense, doesn't have to be just for July. You might come across this video later. It might have messages for you. I just want to say, if you feel like it doesn't resonate, there are other piles, or maybe this video is not for you, or maybe I'm not the reader for you, and that's completely fine. There's tons of us out there with different intuition and different walks of life, different insights. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. For the attributes, if you find it sounds like you, it could be a case of mirroring, or maybe it's just not your pile. So keep an eye out for that. You're still more than welcome to watch, but I just want to say you might not resonate completely. There might still be some messages though. So again, use your discernment. Okay, so I'm going to start jostling the pegs. So for my headphone users, this might get a little loud. So I'm going to start in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I got a bunch here. We do have salt and pepper. So salt and pepper hair could be significant, or maybe just like salt and pepper wings or something like that. Take it out, resonates. 222 on the camera timer, by the way. You are a pile 2. We do have warm. So a warm personality. Maybe they're just a warm person, temperature wise. We do have, if it will turn around, we have Aquarius. So Aquarius season could be significant, or just Aquarius placements. We do have stubble. We've got glitter. We do have cerebral. So like this is giving me mental connection, like 5D connection. We have actor. Somebody could be an actor trying to be. We do have eloquent. So they're very eloquent when they speak. They're very smooth and flowy. Uses big, wonderful words that some of us can't understand. Has to use a dictionary in order to figure it out, but that's okay. That's how you learn. Careless. We do have careless. May come off as careless. We do have high forehead. I like to call mine a 5 head because I do have a big forehead. We have chummy. I do want to say some of these ended up in the attributes that I did for my Coffee and Collective, my latest one. So you might want to check that out. You could have some strong messages in that collective video. So take it how it resonates if you feel called to. We have sporty. We have the letter R. Oop. Yeah. We have the letter H. We have hard worker. We've got sideburns, prominent sideburns. We have artistic, so paint, write, however that looks to you. We do have melancholic, so somebody's got a bit of a sad vibe or has been in a bit of a funk lately. We do have dependable. Okay. We have golf. Golf could be significant. We have watery, so they could have water, a lot of water in their chart, or maybe they have watery eyes. Maybe they are water rising, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have daddy vibes, so somebody who's take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it alone. We have Mars, so Mars energy could be prominent. Maybe they have Mars in their first house, or ruled by Aries or Scorpio. We have non-religious. We have broad-shouldered. We've got inconsistent. That can happen from time to time. We have average height. We've got clever. Somebody here's clever. I just heard Sly Fox. Buzz cut. We have movie lover. We have oval face shape. We've got broad forehead. Okay. High forehead. We have the letter G. We have blunt. Somebody could be blunt or smoke them. Take it out, resonates. We do have narrow lips. We have November. Something could happen in November. Somebody born in November. We do have neutral. So they have like a neutral opinion on things, or maybe even like politically they're neutral. We have strong nose. We have cooperative. We've got delicate. Okay. We have good vibes. Somebody's here for the good vibes. We like that. Likes to be in good vibes, likes to provide the good vibes sometimes. We have diva. Somebody's a little diva-licious. We have Scorpio. We've got the letter S. And we have the letter Z or Z. Or it could be an N if you wanted, but I felt it was for that one. We have blue eyes. Somebody's got blue eyes. We've got hollow cheeks. We've got brown. Could have brown hair, like the color brown. Brown eyes. Take it how it resonates. False start. You could have had a false start with this person. You do have jealous. Somebody's very jealous. If you are in another connection and you, not in the one you had a false start with, they could be very jealous and you could be feeling that energy. We do have blue. So blue is pretty, in blues. So blue is very, very prominent. It's giving me, like emotion, like, emotions have yet to surface, but it's very like a blue, somebody has a blue aura about them or just really loves the color blue. We have petty. Somebody's petty. Okay. We've got stocky, so they could have a stocky build to them. We have soft hands. Somebody has soft hands. We do have spiky hair. Oh. We've got Thailand. Thailand could be significant. We've got moralistic, so somebody's got some strong morals. We have the letter Q. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Thank you. We have self-confident. Okay, somebody's very self-assured. We have cruel. Could have cruel intentions or just thinks they're, I don't know, maybe goes about life in a cruel way. We do have antisocial. Maybe that's why they're perceived as cruel. We do have misunderstood. So there's a lot of misunderstandings with this connection. We do have critical. Apathetic. We have the letter K. We have rising, so you could have the same rising sign or any of these signs that are listed in here. Could be someone's rising. And then we have oblong face shape. So I'm going to keep that there. Okay, if you would like to pause, take a second, screenshot, do whatever you need to do. I've already spent 10 minutes on this, and I'm so sorry for that. But maybe somebody needed to see these. So we're going to do this, and we're going to take this all away. And then we're going to get into what's happening for you in the month of July in your love life. Oop. Okay, yeah, that's all of them. Yes, okay. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle. Get on in there. All right, Spirit. What's happening for my lovely pal twos for the month of July in their love life? What's happening? What's going on here? Ooh, jeez. Okay. So these ones don't want to be open, but okay. Okay. Oops. Put that there. So we have self-elimination. So this is like 8 of Cups energy. We have the B word, Queen of Swords energy. We've got the Beauty Queen, so that's Queen of Wands. We've got the 7 of Swords. We've got the 4 of Wands. We got the 4 of Swords. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and then, okay, the Daydreamer. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to pull some clarity from my trusty Rider Waite. I'm going to move these over a little bit so that we have more room to do the do. Okay. Let me just move that there. Okay, so Spirit, I feel like, actually, before I ask this, I feel like the self-elimination thing, that could have been the person that you had a false start with. And maybe you set a boundary. Maybe you set, maybe this person didn't feel like they were prepared to be with you. Maybe they were in a non-committal energy, or like maybe they didn't realize that you were actually something good. And they're perceiving you as very cold. Very, very cold, like the B word, like take it out resonates, but it might be just because you weren't taking their crap. So let's see, you were still hot to them, like you were in your glowing energy, like you are like you are hot AF still to this person. This person is still highly attracted to you, just doesn't know like if you'd be even open to them. Let's see. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords here, for the wrong reasons. You may be seeing a lot of 666 lately. Maybe it's redirection and maybe it's refocusing. Maybe you're giving this person way too much of your energy. You could be in another connection and still be thinking of this person nonstop. Like, it's like, why am I still thinking of this person? It's because they're still thinking of you for the wrong reasons. Like, they literally just want to come back in your life for the wrong reasons. They want to lie, manipulate, and like they want to keep up that mask. They're still in an immature energy, if that makes sense. If this isn't what you're going through, I do want to say this might not be your pile. Also, I match these cards. That is awesome. I just noticed that. Anyways, but I feel like you're headed towards like either this person wants union with you. They want the mansion. They want the house, the car, everything with you deep down. And they want to come back and they want to do things right, but they're in the wrong energy right now. Like they're coming at it from like they're far too concerned with attraction, like sexual things, right? I feel like, well, this is traditionally like the 1111 card, right? So I feel like you might be seeing that a lot too when this person comes into your mind, or like when this person's thinking of you. I feel like it could be right person, wrong time. This person has to like grow up a lot. But you're also like the Queen of Roses. You could be a single mom, or maybe this person could be a single mom, but or like a single, maybe they have to maybe they have to break free from a connection, if that makes sense, that makes their partner a single parent. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like the daydreaming, like this person's daydreaming of you, and maybe you're daydreaming of each other. Let's see, what else does Spirit have to say? Okay. You do have Ace of Swords. There's an epiphany happening though. They realize where they went wrong. I love this. We do have Knight of Swords. They want to come in and like right in. They want to text you like ASAP, call you like yesterday, and explain how much of a dumbass they've been being. Like I got this like tail between the legs kind of like mental picture of like, oh, okay, yeah, they're really sorry about this. But at the same time, it's like, what are we taking away from this? 15:55 in the camera timer. Changes are happening. There could be a change in this person significantly. Like, I don't know how long it's been with this separation for you too. But I feel like it's been a minute, and this person really had to go through some things on their own and realize, oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm the reason why this is messed up. I'm the reason why that they're literally realizing that their actions and their repercussions are all on them. If they're the ones who took themselves out of the equation and they're still mad at you for literally living your life, that's on them because they took themselves out. You had your chance. And they want to manifest this again. Like they have what it takes. They have the tools to come forward, and they want to manifest another start. They want a fresh start, clean slate. They want to do over. This is Virgo and Gemini energy. This is Mercury. You definitely have what it takes. They do have what it takes, but I feel like it's a matter of putting actions forth instead of just saying that they're going to do something. We do have the Two of Pentacles, so there's a bit of juggling energy, and we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So they do want to come in, but they want to come in and offer stability, and they want to take things slow. They don't want to rush, because anytime that they've rushed something, it's always like blown up in their face. And I feel like they were about to do that with this connection, and then they were like, whoa, hold on, pump the brakes. No, I want to make sure. Okay. On the back of the deck, we do have the Five of Swords. So this could be like, I won, but at what cost? Hollow victory. feeling smug about something, maybe defeating like the competition. Maybe this is how like they want to come in, and they're envisioning like this could be like the daydream of like them fighting off the competition for you and being successful, and look at gathering all those swords. But like, why are you collecting all those swords, my guy? Chill. No weapons, not all the time. Let's see. What do you have to say about this, Spirit? What do you have to say about this? Oh, Marionette wanted to pop out, so it feels like a puppet master, or like feeling like they're being, they've always been made to, maybe they've always been played in relationships, and they were like, nope, not taking it, and they tried to play you, and it just didn't work, and it blew up in their face too. We do have sweetheart, pure unconditional love, beloved. Yeah, I feel like this person also wants to like start a family with you. Like you're the only person they've ever envisioned things with, and they really just want to have that sweetheart love. We do have illness, disease, weakness, fragility. So right now may not be the time. They might have to go through something, or maybe like if they're about to reach out to you, they'll suddenly like get sick, or like, maybe they're not in tune with their spirituality, with their intuition, so their body's just like, nope, we're getting sick right now, we need to rest. What else, Spirit, do my pile twos need to see? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we have origin, initiation, creativity, vitality. Yeah, they want to plant some proper seeds with you. They want to start fresh because they went about it the wrong way. We do have indulgement, persuasion, bribe, temptation. Yeah, there's been a lot of temptation. Homeless, failure, castaway, poor. Maybe you don't know that this person doesn't really have a home. Maybe they're like a traveler. Maybe they travel for work a lot, and that would, yeah, or maybe they just lost their home, or maybe they've been kicked out. Take it out resonates. But we do have good news, encouragement, miracle, surprise. And we have calm, inner peace, simplicity, meditation. Okay. So good news is on the way regardless, but I feel like this is temporary, or maybe you're going through this. Maybe you're feeling like you're homeless, but I don't think you are. Like, this could also mean like not feeling at home with anybody. You know what I mean? Like when you tell like your person like, oh, you are my home. Like I feel at home with you. I feel like they haven't felt that with anybody else except for you. And they ran from it because they were scared. They had no idea. They've never felt that before. So, but they want to share some good news with you, and they want to, yeah. On the back of the deck, we do have confinement, captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. So maybe they're trapped in a situation, or maybe even actually in jail. I just want to say. So maybe that's why you haven't heard from this person, but they want to reach out. Yeah, maybe it was because of like an ex situation, or like maybe just their past caught up to them, or something happened. You know what? We make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And, those that have been incarcerated, like, it's not, like I said, we all make mistakes, and it depends on what you did. It entirely depends on what you did. Sometimes people have to learn the hard way and get locked up. But even if they aren't in jail, like physically, I feel like they're trapped in a situation until they get out of that energy of like Eight of Swords, like being able to actually do something and stand up. You're not drowning in a little puddle, okay? Like the bindings are loose. It's not, you're not tied up, you're not helpless in a sense, if that makes sense. Let's see. Let's get into the Yin Yang Oracle. We've got fate, growth, summer, integration, union, distance, retreat, or time out, and we have rebirth, winter. So I feel like there's a lot of warmth and a lot of coldness here. Like somebody is warm and somebody's cold. Somebody's really like in in their lovey feelings about this connection, and then somebody is just not even. No, I just saw 10:10 on my clock, by the way. But I feel like a rebirth is going to happen, like clean slate energy. It's just going to happen in due time. I feel like July will be the time when there's a lot of realizations happening, a lot of things coming to light. I mean, we have the breakthrough card here, the Ace of Swords. And on the back of the deck, you do have sun, strength, empowerment. So I feel like you both might benefit from this if they do come forward, and maybe they'll give you an explanation as to why they had to leave if you don't know already. Let's see. Tea leaves. What do you got for me? And my lovely pile twos. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Okay. So that had to happen for a reason, because there was a lot of confusion, Neptune energy, Pisces energy, by the way, and illusion. So the rose-colored glasses will be coming off. It might feel like they're going to be put on again, but you know better. You've done the work. Yeah, this is a part of your purpose, your North Node, your cosmic purpose. And yeah, this person's been watching you for a while. So if you post on certain platforms or you don't have them blocked, you can either do that or, continue. It's up to you. But they've been intently watching. Maybe you post on YouTube, maybe you do other things. They've been watching your stories, maybe on fake accounts, etc., through like maybe mutual friends. Just keeping tabs on you. We do have flowers, happiness. So I feel like this could be a shot at like some true happiness for the both of you. I don't see this as a bad connection. I feel like it's somebody that messed up and they feel really bad for it because they weren't mature enough and weren't able to give to you what you truly deserve. 2444 on the camera timer, alignment and protection. We have the obsidian here. You were protected. So we got eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. I feel like having a simple conversation with this person would clear up a lot of things. You do have handshake. Meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay. We have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah, that literally could be the thing that maybe you need some closure from this person, or like maybe this person needs closure from you. I mean, you shouldn't always go out seeking closure, to be fully honest. Sometimes things are just better left in the past, but take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't for another there. It's up to you, and every situation's different. This is general. It's hard to articulate a little bit. We do have claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Yeah, do what only you feel called to do, and if it feels risky, maybe you should hold off on that. We do have hills, obstacles to overcome. Yeah, this is going to require some work. Of course, there was a trust that was betrayed a little bit. But again, like, 2555 on the camera timer. That's wild. Alignment and change. Like, this is meant for change. This is meant for growth. This is meant for both of your healing journeys. We do have shield. You need to defend yourself. Yeah, absolutely. Don't lower your guard. We do have March. So Pisces, Aries. We have Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance after it says, be careful, do not take risks. This person is going to be doing it anyways. Could be somebody born in the year of the Tiger. We do have Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So yeah, be careful. This person might have ulterior motives. That's what that Five of Swords is about. They secretly want to like tear you down. Yeah. We do have Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. And we have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. On the back of the deck, you do have celebration, fun, enjoyment. So it could be even a connection where you're like, okay, we're just better off as friends. I'm not letting you get that close to me, but we can still hang out. Like, that's up to you. That is totally up to you. But I feel like if you're not entertaining that, you're literally just continuing on and enjoying your life and letting whatever happens happen, whatever comes to you. I love that. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? Okay. So we got the cosmic insights. So what else, Spirit, for my lovely pal number 2s? Okay. So we have pregnancy. Someone is expecting. So if you are not looking to have babies, this could be a precaution saying be careful because somebody could want to try to trap you that way. We do have air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. On the back, we do have patience. In just a few more months, good things will come to those who wait. So that could be significant. Maybe this person is worth waiting for. Maybe it's somebody you do start a family with. They just have to sort their stuff out with peace and love. With peace and love. They need to get out of this energy of trying to hurt you back or something like that when they really just did it to themselves if they were the ones who left. I just heard they want to take your sunshine, and that's rude. That's rude. They got to get out of that. But on the other side of this, I do feel like you have been the light at the end of the tunnel for this person, and you have been the catalyst for them in their healing, whether they like it or not, or whether they acknowledge it or not. Source of inspiration. Okay, so Island Time Wellness, what do you got for us for my lovely pile twos? You do a palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yes, there's a lot of this happening here. Like you want to have a flowy good time. Like you want to have like a peaceful, like feel like vacation vibes, but you want that stability, security, but the flexibility as well. And this person has to be able to endure things with you. It's not just, you're like, let's try again. And they're like, oh, I'm going to keep running. We're not running. Why are you running? That's what I just heard. Anything else? Mask. Yeah, somebody was wearing a mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So yeah, keep that about you. If this person wants to come back, as soon as this starts happening, just leave. That's it. Just leave. Just get up and leave. I don't feel called to take the rest of that pile, but I do feel called to take this clock because we have clock here twice. So we have need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. This person really needs to work on some healing, and maybe you as well on other things. I mean, we're never truly done healing. We are always healing from something, and nobody leaves this earth unscathed. It's true. We do have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, this person's still in a hurting energy. So if you do hear from this person, I would keep your wits about you and pay attention to the red flags, because this person might come back to try to delude you and try to manipulate you. You may have gotten into some success lately and been thriving, looking like you're doing good, looking good, and this person's just like, damn, I should just try again and see if my tactics work. And like they're still in that energy, so it's kind of like they were doing so good and then they took 12 steps back just by doing that, so, or thinking of doing that. So you maybe because of that you haven't heard from this person. Maybe it's your angels keeping you separated because it's like nope, you were so close. Two wrongs don't make a right. Yeah, we do have pay attention to the red flags. I love how this is literally the one that wanted to be in my hand first. This one, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, you two could absolutely be soulmates, or literally this could show you what you don't need in a soulmate. What isn't a soulmate. Yeah, take it how it resonates. We do have worth waiting for. This person seems really sweet, I do want to say. And, like, I don't want to deem them as a bad person. Like, it's just bad behavior, like bad patterns that they got to break out of. And unfortunately, some people, when they have those bad patterns, it's because they're a product of their race. Maybe that's how it was in their household. And they felt like they always had to delude and gaslight just to protect themselves, because it's always been used against them, and they're like, no, they're coming from a hurting energy. Hurt people. But I feel like this is part of this person. Like, you not entertaining it could be what gets this person to heal that and be like, oh no, I did it again. But there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. Like, there's a lot of like push and pull here. I feel like it's mutual. Like, you two cannot get each other off your minds. Like, you're always daydreaming about each other. And we got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, I think so. For this person, at least. We do have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this is still going to continue a little bit. And then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like that's what they're feeling deep inside. Like they're like, no, pile 2 will not take my BS. I don't know if this is worth it, but Spirit is saying it is worth waiting for, but I wouldn't put your life on hold for this person. You know what I mean? But take it how it resonates. This person could really just blow your mind, and like actions speak louder than words. Okay. And still tread lightly, but I feel like this person could really shock you in like the best way. We do have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So there's some good stuff here. Maybe if it doesn't work out with this person, there could be someone right along the way that gives you the green flags, you know? All green flags. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, yes. Before I get to the charms and initials, I am going to pull some advice for you. So, pile 2. What do we got? We've got the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, that's beautiful. On the back of the deck, you do have nothing will come of this situation. So right now, in this current energy, if this person wants to come back, I feel like this is would be a confirmation of like what you don't want in somebody, at least right now. And you could probably tell this person exactly what it is, because some people have trouble finding their red flags. They're like, I don't know what I need to heal. Maybe you have to straight up tell this person, no, this is not it. This is not the vibe. Can you please just listen? Or I'm never, ever entertaining this ever again. Like that's, you really have to be tough love with this one, I think. But yeah, okay. Sorry, Spirit's just like sending me other downloads here, but that's pretty much the gist. Okay, so now for charms, they can have a deeper meaning for you than what I say here. Absolutely take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, we got Saturn, we got a bunch. Okay. FB, Facebook, they could reach out to you on Facebook. I just saw that. We have FWB, friends with benefits. Maybe that works out best for you. Because I don't feel like this person's a bad person. It's just like they go about relationships differently. And I think that's where they're misunderstood. Maybe they don't know how to properly communicate. And maybe you're probably like, okay, well, communication is definitely key in any relationship. So let's work on that. We do have this cross here. So religion could be a factor. Differing religions, or maybe, I just heard Losing My Religion by R.E.M. We have this little fairy that's sitting there on the moon with the star behind her. This reminds me of DreamWorks, by the way. DreamWorks movies or whatever could be significant. But I'm feeling like you two dream about each other, and this feels like very ethereal. You were very highly thought of from this person. You look like they do put you on a pedestal so high that you're on the moon. That's what I heard. We've got a sunflower, so they could think you're a sunflower. And this is also representative of the sun card in tarot, and also the Queen of Wands that you got. So that's beautiful. They think you're stunning. We do have Saturn, so Saturn retrograde, or like just Saturn. They could be going through their Saturn return or ruled by Saturn. Either way, Daddy Saturn is kicking their butt right now. So they're learning the harsh lessons. They could have a night chart, so Saturn could be more detrimental. We do have a cat here, a nice golden kitty. So they could have a cat, or like with the way the cat is, like it's giving me Halloween kitty vibes. So Halloween could be significant. We have Pisces season, or Pisces in general could be significant. We have a blue rabbit, so Easter. But I also want to say They want to F like rabbits. Sorry. I was trying to put that in a better way, but I have no idea. But this is all a part of the divine plan. This is the tree of life, but it's in a heart, and there's another little heart in there. This is very, very pretty. This is so nice. I feel like this is part of both of your growth, and like you are meant to be together, just not right now. You're meant to learn from each other too. So this person could literally be teaching you what is not acceptable in a partnership, and what you don't deserve. And maybe you're showing them what they do deserve. Okay. And vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Again, we got another moon, but it's reminding. Does anybody remember like the TV show, the anime Card Captors? I know that has a very problematic origin, or not origin, but like there's some storylines in there that are just not cool. But it's essentially tarot cards and stuff and powers and stuff. But this is giving me like kawaii. This is also giving me inner child healing. So this is like a deeper kind of love like that. Okay. We have a Christmas tree. So Christmas time could be significant, or just December. And we have a unicorn. So this is the one of a kind. Like this is like believing in the impossible. Believing in the fairy tales. That's what I feel called to say. But unicorns could just be significant because somebody likes unicorns. So for letters, we have J, Q, A. I just heard Q and A. So somebody needs to like Q and A or something. Like set up some deep questions. We have V, J, W, B, F, B, V, U, S. I just heard sus. Q, T, somebody's a cutie. I, H, T, K, and H. So they could have double letters in their name. If you would like to take a screenshot, do whatever you need to do. And again, if these have a deeper meaning for you than what I say, absolutely take what resonates, leave a dozen for another. All right, so that's everything I have for you, pile 4. Or no, not pile 4. I'm so sorry. Pile 2. You might have messages in pile 4, by the way. But yeah. I sincerely hope this resonated. If it didn't, that's okay. I might not be the reader for you, or maybe this isn't the video for you, and that's totally fine. If it did resonate, I would appreciate a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. If you're leaving me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching. All right, bye. All right, hello, pile 3. You chose the pink crackled quartz. This is so pretty. It matches my nails, so we're good with that. Barbie vibes. Also, don't forget to tap Mew for good luck. So we're gonna put this off to the side. We're gonna get into the tarot in just a minute. We're gonna get into the attributes. This is for July. This can also be timeless too. It doesn't have to be. If it's not close to July, it can literally be like the month ahead. So take it out, resonates, leave a dozen for another out there, and we'll see what's happening here. But we're gonna get some attributes first. I want to say, if they sound more like you, it could be a case of mirroring, or it could just be it's not your pile yet, or maybe just not at all. So take what resonates, leave a dozen for another out there. This is very general. If you're looking for any clarity on a situation, any questions you want answered, or I can try to answer, my email is down below. It is first come, first serve basis. If I don't respond to you right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will reach out when I can. 111 on the camera timer. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna get into the attributes. So for my headphone users, this might get a little loud. So I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. What do my pile 3s need to see? What do my pile 3s need to see? Okay. So right off the bat, we do have South America. So that could be a connection. Keep that there. Perfect. We have chummy. So very chummy, very friendly vibes. Why so glum, chum? That's what I heard. We have November. Could be significant. We do have stocky. Could have a stocky build. We have self-confident. Okay. Okay. Cool. We do have swing music. Could like swing music. Make swing music. Just like the whole like 20s and 30s era. We do have consistent. So somebody's consistent. We like that. We love that. We do have chocolate. Could be a huge chocolate lover. Or just take it how it resonates. Could have a chocolate lab for a dog, or, you know. Tousled hair. We have bedroom eyes. Give them those sultry eyes. Celebrity vibes. It's been a while since we've got this one. So somebody thinks that you're celebrity, or like maybe you are a celebrity. Maybe you're like, you have a good following on social media, whatever it is you do. We do have the letter S. We have contradictory. We have empath. The month of April. Okay. We've got the letter Z or Z, or it could be an N if you would like. Oh, SZA. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I've been listening to her a lot lately. Columbia. Could be a connection. We do have dry. So they could be from a dry place, have dry humor, or have dry skin. I mean, like, amen. That's me. We have shallow. Okay. We have friendly. Okay, so this person's very friendly. We do have thrifty. Could love going to thrift stores. Be that person that always has good thrift store days. Like every time they go, they have a good haul, or you do. We do have clumsy. Same. We've got boring. They may perceive themselves as boring, and maybe that's why maybe compared to you, maybe they put you on like such a pedestal that they believe that you're like a celebrity and they're boring compared to you, or vice versa. We do have chill vibes, so dry, chill vibes, boring. We do have popular. Somebody has an underbite. We've got restless. There'll be no rest for the wicked. That's what I heard. We have spiritual. So somebody's very spiritual. I mean, hi, hello. You're here. But I think it's mutual. We do have angelic. So somebody thinks you're angelic, or you think that they are. We have the letter V. We have chaotic. Could be a chaotic connection, or just somebody who thrives in chaos. We have short term. Okay, perfect. We do have fanatical. Somebody is a fan. Narcissist. Okay, yeah, because we got empath. I was like, this one's gonna show up. So this could be catching your attention here. We do have piercings. We've got gamer. Somebody's a gamer. We have voluptuous. We have mellow. And we have funny. Okay. So if you would like to take a screenshot, pause, do whatever you need to do. I'm going to clear these away, and then we are going to get into the tarot. Oops. Grab that and that. And put it in here. Okay. All right, let's get... Oh, if my nails would cooperate with me today, that would be fantastic. Okay, so Spirit, What do you have to tell my pile threes for the month of July, or the upcoming month for their love life? What's going on for my lovely pile threes? Okay. Ooh, that was quick. That was super quick. Okay. We got 6 of Swords, leaving for calmer waters. We have 2 of Wands. Okay. We got Queen of Wands. We got Queen of Cups. We've got Knight of Pentacles. We've got Ace of Cups. We've got 9 of Wands. We've got 9 of Cups. We got 8 of Swords. And we got 6 of Cups. Okay, so I don't think I need any clarity with this one. This one's pretty straightforward. And we got the 5 of Cups on the back of the deck. So I'll get into that in just a minute. Whoa, excuse me. Thank you. So for 6 of Swords, leaving for calmer waters, you might be leaving this narcissist, to be fully honest. Leaving them in the past, and just like maybe you just left them, or are in the process of finally saying enough is enough. I'm leaving. I don't deserve this. You are a hurting person who is just prepared to use and hurt people. So you're leaving for calmer waters. I'm so proud of you if that's the case. Okay, I'm sending you a lot of peace and love, because this is not easy. Us empaths get absolutely obliterated by narcissists. And until we learn our boundaries and learn how to protect ourselves and not let these energies interfere with us, it's hard, because we want to be empathic, because we want to treat everybody with that same empathy, but not everybody deserves it. And you're learning that. I'm so proud of you. You do have the 2 of Wands here. So the 2 of Wands, you're planning. The 2 of Wands, you're deciding where you want to go, what goals you want to set for yourself. And I believe that is so beautiful. Finally, able to think on your own. I feel like this is a sense of relief and sense of like, okay, now what? Now what do I do? I've left. Now what do I want to do? The world is your oyster. Normally, the person has the world in their hand, right? So the world is their oyster. What are they going to do next? But she's got a phone here. So maybe that could be starting an online business, or maybe starting to share your experiences as an empath with narcissistic abuse. I just want to say, like, a lot of people need your voice if that's the case. If you feel called to do it, and like it's going to be real triggering, but at the same time, it's going to be healing for you. And you are going to be helping so many people just by sharing your voice. You can share the sneaky, manipulative tactics that got you. I'm not saying the ways you went wrong, but the ways you felt intuitively guided to go about it. And this person, like how you were used, you know? But I feel like this is the start of something new, something that's going to be fruitful for you, and something that's going to catapult you to where you need to be. You do have Queen of Wands. You are in a glow up energy. You are not taking anybody's crap. You are passionate. You are going towards your passions. You are thriving. This is glow up energy times 1,000,000. Like, you are going to be moving different because of your boundaries. You're going to be glowing different. People are going to be wondering, whoa. Didn't so-and-so do a number on pile 3? And it's like, nope, pile 3 is thriving and standing in her power, or his, or they, depending on how you identify. Just take it how it resonates. But I feel like you've got this, and you've got your intuition and everything about you. You know what's good. Like, you're so in tune, and you are living your truth. I absolutely love that. You do have the Queen of Cups here. You can still be an empath and still have boundaries, okay? You can still be empathic, be sweet, loving, kind, caring, want to pour into somebody else's cup, but you know damn sure that you're pouring into yourself first. 11:11 on the camera timer. This is meant to be. You are so strong. You are so resilient. You're very strong emotionally. And I sincerely hope that you never, ever lose that, because it is beautiful. We need more people like that on this earth. And with everything you're going through, I don't believe in coincidences. And I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. I feel like you were stepping also, you were in your hot girl era. I mean, if you haven't been watching my collectives, it's okay, I understand. But as I said, we are all entering the hot girl era. It doesn't matter if you identify as a girl or not. We are all going to be hot girls, and you are going to be hot girl, but you're also going to be nice hot girl. Unless you have to set that boundary. Don't be afraid to set that boundary, okay? Protect this. Protect this while still being this. You can be hot and you can be kind and loving, but with peace and love for the ones that don't have any good intentions with you. They can F off. And you got Knight of Pentacles. So you've got somebody coming in slowly but surely that wants to offer you stability. That wants to plant proper seeds with you, wants to be 110% sure about you, but I feel like they've been watching you for a while, and maybe this is a close friend, or maybe this is somebody that knew of what you were going through, maybe a friend of this narcissist that cut ties or something like that. I feel like this is somebody who knows exactly what you've been through. Or maybe somebody who's been through similar, and maybe you both had to go through this separately in order to come together and be in an actual healthy relationship together. That is beautiful. Okay, so the clarifying cards here. The Six of Swords. Leave it for calmer waters, into a new love. It could be a new love into yourself, to be honest. It doesn't have to be a new love right away, because rushing into things probably isn't the best, but it's not my life and it's not my connection. So whatever feels right for you, but I feel like you're pouring into yourself finally again and not feeling guilty for it. With the Two of Wands here, the Nine of Wands, you are very defensive. You're not letting anybody know what you're doing because you don't want it to get back to this narcissist so that they can try to trap you again, or any other, narcissistic energy. You don't want that. You are very defensive and very protective on your goals and what you want to do. And you are not going to back down when the comments start pouring in like, oh, I'm not like that. Blah, 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 blah. I could never. Blah, blah, blah. Those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Okay? Don't be afraid of the criticism. There's always going to be criticism. I get criticism. Okay? And there's a lot of people who get mad at cards. Okay? Like, there's people that tell me I'm evil because I touch this stuff. And it's just like, dude, it's cardstock. What's it going to do? Give you a paper cut? Uh-oh. But I'm serious. Like, I'm just relating it to that. Like, a lot of people get triggered when you start telling them what they need to hear versus what they want to hear. So be prepared for that. But I feel like you're going to stand your ground because you know your truth, and you know what's right. And this is a wish fulfillment for you. Maybe you weren't able to do the things you wanted to do to help your glow up. Maybe there was trouble with working out or eating right, or even just having the time that wasn't dedicated to the narcissist. So with the Queen of Cups here with the Eight of Swords, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you can't pour into yourself, feeling it's giving me the PTSD from the relationship, to be fully honest. I've been through this before. Feeling bad about giving to yourself, feeling bad about resting, feeling bad about pouring into your own cup. Okay? You have to do what's right for you. You can't run on empty, and you can't pour from an empty cup. So you deserve good things. You deserve to pour into yourself. Okay? And you're not always going to be in this stuck energy when it comes to it. It's going to flow to you naturally. It's just going to take some time. And I feel like this month is about realizing you are worth investing into yourself. Okay? And then, of course, with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Six of Cups, this is soulmate energy. Like, you have a soulmate coming in. I don't know if it's happening this month, but I feel like it is like turning on the bat signal. That's what I was like, starting the beam. And I was like, starting the beam of what? And I thought about the bat signal. You're sending the bat signal. That's it. You're going to date Batman. Yes. Batman's a soulmate. I don't know. I mean, he's rich, so that would explain the pentacles, but he's not real. So take it how it resonates. But with the Five of Cups here, you're still going to kind of feel like you're lacking something. You're focusing on what you don't have anymore versus what you do. So that could be spirit calling attention to refocus your thoughts. Okay? As much as you're like, you can absolutely mourn the relationship. Maybe the relationship had its good points and that's what you're holding on to. But this is also spirit saying, okay, yeah, but there's a reason why these are spilled. There's a reason why you don't have this anymore. We're trying to protect you. We're trying to send you on your proper path away from this person and away from similar energies so that you don't entertain that ever again. You can keep these cups and keep her moving. Head on that bridge and keep going. You know? Okay. Let's see here. So what else do my pile threes need to see? We have receive, open. You were going to be so open to receive. Pardon me, sorry. That's giving me Empress energy, but it's also being in your queen energy, regardless of how you identify. We can all be queens. Okay? But the feminine energy is about being open and receptive to receive instead of giving all the time. You are going to be, it might feel foreign to you. Trust, I used to be in my masculine energy all the time because I had to be. I feel like you're going to be easing out of that. Like you don't have to be go all the time. You don't have to be the one that takes care of yourself like 110%. I mean, yes, take care of yourself, but you're not going to be doing it alone. And I feel like it's not for long. You're not going to be in that energy for long. You do have renewal, spark. Yes. Disharmony triggers conflict. That's still going to linger. And I think that's always going to linger for you for a little bit. It like I said, it does cause PTSD, and I'm sending you a lot of peace and love through that. It is definitely not an easy journey, but there's growth this summer. Like this is growth for you, growth for your well-being. Maybe you're learning how to incorporate more self-care into your routine, into your schedule. Could be busy schedule, but yeah, deception, temptation. This person could try to come back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not saying that this Knight of Pentacles is gonna deceive you. I shouldn't say that. But I feel like you're gonna feel like this person might want to try to deceive you and tempt you. They could be tossing up red flags. I would take my time with this person coming in. Okay, start off as friends, set some boundaries, okay? And if they don't respect it, they're not meant to be in your life. We do have guilt, sabotage. Yeah, the past person is still going to try to guilt and sabotage you. So I feel like they do give up eventually. I do want to say they do, because when you're not playing their games, they know who not to play with anymore, and they know what's not going to work. And yeah, we do have forming, structure, solid foundation. You're building that in yourself. And you're building that in yourself, and that sets the standard for what you are going to be attracting, like what you are going to be accepting in your life, who is going to be deserving to be in your life. They got to have a strong foundation in themselves rather than having you be the one to incorporate all this stuff. Thoughts, isolating, yeah. It's going to be a lot of it's going to feel like a stronghold for a little bit on you, but it'll ease as you're doing the healing work, as you're releasing. It's going to feel a lot better in due time. You do have Mercury, messages, travel, communication. So you could be traveling. And you do have stability, harmony, and flow. You were headed towards this. You were shedding the old you, the old ways of thinking, and only accepting stability, harmony, and flow. So you want somebody to reciprocate with you rather than just take from you. I adore that so much. I'm proud of you. If nobody has said it, I'm proud of you. Brittany is so proud. And I'm cheering you on because, like I said, this is hard. This is really hard. And it's not easy, but I'm so glad you were here, and I'm so glad you got out or are getting out of that situation. Sorry, I can't speak right now. Yeah, this person does not want me to speak on this, and that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm still going to do the damn thing anyways, so you can be gone, narcissist. Brittany banishes you. Stay away from my pile threes. Actually, stay away from all my piles on every video. Stay away. You are not welcome here. I don't know you. That's my purse. Bobby Hill from King of the Hill, if you've ever heard that one. Perseverance, challenge, endurance, resolution. Yeah, you were hopping those. You're gonna be acing it. Like, you were acing the test from the universe, and I feel like this person was a huge test. You do have strategy, planning, prediction, mind reading. Yeah, you're making moves here, and I would make them in silence, by the way. Don't talk about your plans until they've come to fruition, because that opens it up for the energy to be tampered with. I just want to say. Okay, so don't talk about your projects until they're done. Don't talk about the things you're doing until you've done them, or like everything's like okay to talk about. Yeah, and be careful with posting your location. I just want to say 2222 on the camera timer. I feel called to say this. Don't post on your story where you've been until you've left and you don't plan on going back. Okay? Please protect yourself out there. Like, it's crazy. You don't need that kind of stuff popping up. We do have luck, jackpot, fortune, reward. Honestly, you could win the jackpot. You could win the lottery, to be fully honest. Or it's going to feel like you won the lottery. You're going to be meeting a lot of people who resonate with you, who know of your journey, who have been there before. And it's going to be an easier vibe once you get past this. You do have real estate, wealth, investment, mega project. Okay. So yeah, like I said about projects, don't talk about them until they're finished. But you could be moving, by the way. We do have third wheel, enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. Yeah, pardon me. So sorry about that. I tried to get that away from the mic. This person's trying to get a chokehold on my throat chakra, so just give me a minute. I'm going to clear this person's energy from me. I'm just going to pause. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I really had to hack along there. I'm so sorry. It's very chilly where I am right now, and I feel like I'm getting sick soon. So pray for me. Just kidding. I'm praying for you, though, to be fully honest. I'm proud of you for how far you've come. Anyways, I wanted to say, like, the third wheel, you're tired of being the third wheel. You're tired of being the last to know. You're tired of being in these predicaments, and you're going towards someone who's not going to treat you like that. We do have profession, expertise, talent. You could be a chef. You could be like, maybe you're discovering that you like to cook a lot, or like maybe like you're experiencing different avenues that you weren't able to venture down. You weren't able to try new things, take a cooking class, or maybe even start filming yourself cooking and sharing your favorite recipes. And maybe you've been through a health journey, and or like want to share with people if you have a hormone imbalance and how certain foods help with that. Take it how it resonates. Maybe it's even making comfort food, or maybe quick, easy dinner ideas for those that are on the go. It doesn't have to involve food, to be fully honest. I just saw the little chef dude there and just started sparking, but you never know. You never know. It could be good. Yeah, you're leaving dictatorship, you're leaving domination and reluctance. Like, you're not going to be a marionette anymore. You're not going to be a puppet. You're not going to be somebody's puppet. You're breaking free. You were clipping those strings, and you're doing great. You're doing fantastic. The universe and your angels are so proud of you, and you should be proud of you too. Ooh, this wants to come off. Goal. You are going to be hitting your goals like none. Like, I just heard zoom, zoom, zoom. You remember the old Mazda commercials? Zoom, zoom, zoom. But purpose, expectation, destination, you are on your fast track here. Like, this is going to happen so fast for you. And it's going to be like, wow, why didn't this come sooner? 2555 on the camera timer, alignment and changes. These changes are for your highest good. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So let's see. What else, Spirit? We do have air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that could be significant. We also have divorce, experiencing a breakup. Yeah, you could be getting divorced. You know what? Divorce doesn't always mean failure. It means you're finally not taking the crap anymore. You do have pregnancy. Someone is expecting. And then we also have patience. In just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So I just want to say, if you were wanting to get pregnant, hopefully not by this past person, definitely take precautions. I mean, I know they always come back, right? And sometimes we slip. I'm not impartial to that. I shouldn't say that. I have no room to speak. I have fallen victim to that before, into their trap, and one more night with you. And it's like, ugh. And then it wasn't good. It's like zero. Spirit, I cannot say that. Thank you. I just heard mediocre blank. You can fill in the rest of that. But if you were actually trying for a child and it never worked with this person, the next relationship, you'll meet the one who will treat you right and give you a better looking baby, in my opinion. Just saying. Take it how it resonates. If you're not looking to have a baby at all, I would take those precautions. But just fair warning, this person could try to come back and try to trap you. Okay, we do have spy. Someone got their eye on you. You're doing your research. Yeah, this person, if I would just start blocking left, right, and center if you can, if there's no kids involved. If you're already pregnant by this person, again, take the precautions. It's never easy. You're still going to have that tie to them, but I feel like it's going to be a stronger boundary. You can co-parent with a narcissist. It's just, there's a lot more steps involved and a lot more layers to that. Okay. Not that I have any children myself. I've just seen it in a lot of other relationships. Okay. So what do you have for my lovely pile threes moving forward? What's coming up? What's coming up? Ah, okay, so someone from a past life. We got that with the Six of Cups there with the Knight of Pentacles. Past life relationship. You have known each other before, so you could be pulled energetically to someone from your past life. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Okay. Give me one moment. Those went everywhere. Okay. I'm back. I promise. Those really did explode everywhere. So you do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with this new person. You have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. You have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You could be going on a boat. Just want to say. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Cord cut, cleanse. Do what you can to get rid of this energy because it's only going to hinder you. And it's going to make things a lot more difficult. You do have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So yeah, once you release your ex and all that fun stuff, it's going to get better for you. This newer person's going to definitely feel like a breath of fresh air. There's attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. This new stuff, this new person is going to treat you right. You may be on guard with the red flags, but I feel like just talking with this person and letting this new person know, like, hey, I've been through it before, and these are kind of like the red flags that I'm kind of seeing. Okay, so yeah, coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Yeah, this was meant to happen. You were meant to cut off this person, like the old person. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Yeah, you're going to be stunning. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. Yeah, this person's still going to try to come back, try to be like, well, if I can't have you, nobody can. It's just like, ew, get out of here. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. This person, I swear to God. We have clock, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. So give yourself time before jumping into anything. Like absolutely allow yourself to like have fun with this new person coming in, but also let them know that this is still a healing journey and you are still wanting to take things slow. You're interested, but you're still kind of dealing with all this. I'm sure they're going to be very, very understanding. If anything, they're going to start off as a friend first and be like a shoulder to cry on. Be like somebody who can actually you can be open with, and it's not going to be used against you, because this new person has been through it like this too. Okay. Oh, that's really, really sweet. Oh. Okay. So what do you have to say about this, Spirit? What new person? Like, what else you got for my pile threes? Okay. Nothing so far. Give it one more minute. Sorry, the camera's going to go out of focus because I'm moving around so much. That's okay. Okay. You got sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. This is going to be like a rebirth for you. You do have December. You might feel called to either pile 1 or 2. I can't remember which ones these ones are in. And also my Coffee and Collective as well, my latest one. At the time of recording, I did record it the same day. And this is hopefully going to be posted on June 20th, 2023. But if you're watching this later, it's totally fine. But these cards were represented in that Coffee and Collective. So you might have some messages in there. You do have good advice from a wise person. Owl. You could be seeing a lot of owls too. You do have Kite Vacation. Yeah. Maybe you're just treating yourself to a vacation. Like you need it. Like it doesn't even have to be like overly. You don't have to like skip countries and stuff like that. You could literally just take a staycation or go to like a neighboring city or something like that. Or like go on a mini road trip or a big road trip, scope out new places to live. I don't know. It could see what the vibe is other places. Maybe you have to leave your town. You do have legs stepping into a new experience. So this is all going to be new for you. But I feel like this is going to be a breath of fresh air, pile 3. I'm so freaking excited for you. Like good. I just heard the best is yet to come. So if you think that like, you know, like this is it, I don't know what's coming for me. Great things, honey. Great things. And I'm so excited for you. Oh my God. I'm getting giddy. When I get giddy in a reading, it's usually a sign that there are amazing things to come. Like you're going to be so happy with the sunrise. This represents this like sun card in tarot. This is your happiness. This is your soul's happy, your heart's happy. This new venture is going to catapult you and make you ascend, like raising your vibration, like everything. Like this is everything. Oh, okay. What advice do you have for my lovely pile 3s? Please, Spirit. What do you got for them? What do you have to say? No, you don't have anything to say? Oh, okay. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so if you were worried about your finances and stuff, you were going to be well taken care of. Okay. It could be because of a Taurus. Anybody with strong Taurus placements could be coming in to help. We did get the Knight of Pentacles, so that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anybody with those placements or just embodying Taurus energy, or it could be Taurus season. Just want to say, this stuff could all just be happening and starting in July or like the next month, whenever you're watching this. But with prosperity lies ahead, there's good stuff waiting for you. You are on the brink of this epiphany, okay? Like it's going to start clicking. It's going to start making sense. On the back of the deck, you do have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So keep that in mind. You don't have to have everything figured out at once, even if you're just planning on leaving okay, you're at the start of this. There are good things to come. Yes, it's going to be trials and tribulations, but you're going to be acing those tests from the universe, and your angels and guides are loving you and supporting you and protecting you from this person and from anything else in the future. I love that. I love that. This is like the toughest part is over. And you're about to receive the most unbelievable blessings. Okay. Cool. That's everything I have for cards. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to start with the charms and initials. So the charms can have any other meaning for you, different from what I say. The initials, they don't even have to be initials. They could literally spell out a place. Maybe it's an indicator of where you need to go. You can unscramble the letters. I'm not really, I was never good at those word unscramblers. So take what makes sense, leave what doesn't for another. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you got a lot more charms than you did letters. So we have a guitar. So you could play guitar. Maybe that could be a new skill you want to get. Or maybe this new person plays guitar. Will like sing you, serenade you. Oh, we have a diamond. So like you could be... You know how like the pressure that they put coal under to turn into diamonds? Yeah, that's you. That's you. This world should have made you hard as stone, but it turned you into a gorgeous diamond. Your beauty is so amazing, and you were so resilient, and you're gonna be... Somebody's going to say to you, you're a true gem. You're a rare gem. And you might be meeting the person who complements this quality in you. And maybe you call them an amazing rare gem. I love that. We got a little monkey here. Could be somebody born in the year of the monkey or just really loves monkeys. I just got a visual of somebody going on a date to the zoo and maybe checking out the monkeys. And we have this leaf here. So growth. You are growing so nicely and beautifully. And I saw a lot of 222s. So you are divinely... This is all divinely orchestrated, but you are also exactly where you're meant to be. Okay, this is all... You are not behind. You are not behind at all. No, you are exactly where you need to be for this growth to happen. And it's beautiful. We do have this little palette here. Somebody really likes the way you do your makeup, or like maybe you could be getting into makeup. Maybe you weren't allowed to wear makeup, which is absurd, but I get it. Like I was restricted to in the relationship I was in before I met my amazing boyfriend now. Like, oh my God. But yeah, it was right down to like, you can't wear that eyeliner, or like, why did you put lashes on today? Who are you trying to get? And it's like, ew, stop. I did it for myself. So don't be afraid to do things for yourself. Buy that expensive makeup. Do what feels good. Wear that pink lipstick, or like orange lipstick, or I don't know, black lipstick. Do what you feel called to do. We do have Pisces here. So Pisces could be significant or Pisces season. We do have, we had the owl card here, and we have the owl key here. So somebody's going to be unlocking some wisdom for you. Like that wisdom's going to unlock something in your mind. Something's going to be said or done, and it's just going to click for you. And we have this little fairy here. I don't know if you can see her. She's got a little wand. She's just vibing. I feel like that's going to be you. It's going to, maybe you were made fun of for wanting to wear like fairy core stuff, like Renaissance fair stuff, or like fairy wings, and you know, your inner child, like it's healing inner child. Like you don't have to be afraid to show your true self anymore. Do what makes you happy. And we have a crown. You are going to be treated so well by your next person. Like You're going to be treated like the royalty you are, and damn right, you are going to be staying in your power, and you're going to be, that's what that new experience is. You're not going to be in your masculine energy anymore. Like, you don't have to be in your masculine energy. You can be in your feminine and receive and be treated like the queen you are. Oops, as I say that and it goes flying. You're probably like, oh, no, or maybe it was the narcissist. Screw you. Get out of this reading. I don't like you. You're extending stank ass vibes. We don't like that. Anyways. Anyways, that crown was for you. They tried to take it, but it is for you. I think that went underneath my air conditioner, by the way. So your girl can't do that with her nails. It's a little too heavy. We have the starfish here. So this is giving me like beachy vibes, but it's also giving me abundance. I love this. 4222 on the camera timer. You are divinely protected and aligned. Okay. Go do the things that you want to do. Maybe you collect starfish and maybe you were made fun of for that. That's stupid. Ew. But starfish could be significant. We have N, we have B, we have W, we have L, we have S, we have C, we have Y, we have H. So let me just shimmy. There we go. If you would like to take a screenshot, do whatever you need to. But this is everything I have for you, my lovely pile threes. I am absolutely sending you so much peace and love through this, and I am hella proud of you, okay? If nobody said it, I'm proud of you, and I'll always be, because this takes a lot of strength and courage to do, and you've got it. You've been acing it, babe. You've got great things coming for you because you're doing the work, and you're stepping into your empathic power while being like a boss. Well, you just knowing your worth is beautiful in its own right, and embracing it and shining. That's going to bring you it's going to attract the people that are meant to be in your life. You're going to be like a lighthouse, and your soul family is going to be coming running. That's what I heard. Anyways, if this resonated, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment if you haven't done so already. If not, that's totally fine. I might not be the reader for you, or maybe this video isn't for you, or this pile. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you need more clarity on a situation, I am open for personal readings. My email is down below. It is first come, first serve basis. So if I don't respond to you right away, please do not be discouraged. I will respond when I have a moment. So yeah. Anyways, if you're leaving me for another pile, I will see you there. If not, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching. All right? Bye, pile 3. All right. Hello, pile 4. You chose the Wizard's Tarot along with the tree agate stone here. So we are going to have Mew protect that and pat Mew's head for good luck. Okay, so before I get into the tarot, we're going to get into the attributes. I just want to say that if they're starting to sound like you, it could be a case of mirroring, or maybe it's just not your pile. You can still listen on. You can still continue on. But just know that you might have a few messages, or maybe it's not the right time for this one right now. So take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't for another out there. It is hard to generalize a lot of people into 4 piles. So take it with a grain of salt. So for my headphone users, this might get a little loud, so I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. What's going on for my pile 4s? What do they need to see for the month of July for their love predictions? Okay. Ooh, we got some new ones in here. Okay, so ones we maybe haven't seen before on the channel for a while. United Kingdom could be significant. We've got easily discouraged. Okay, so somebody doesn't feel like they can come forward. We do have erratic. So erratic behavior could be the reason. We do have masculine. This could be a divine masculine. We do have strawberry blonde. We've got athletics, so they're very active where you are. We have stalking your profile. So yeah, this person may be looking out for you. We've got argumentative. Could be watching you on fake profiles too. I wouldn't be surprised if when we do the tarot that the Page of Swords would come out. 222 on the camera timer. We have new age music. You are in alignment though. I want to say, oh my god, 222. Oh my god, that was flipped over, so I did not see it in my hand. That is wild. Okay, so that's alignment. We have dreamer. Somebody here is a dreamer. We do have thoughtful. Somebody's very thoughtful. Okay, I'm just gonna like put these like that because they don't want to cooperate. Yeah, perfect. Cool. I'm just gonna shimmy that. We do have bilingual, so speaks more than one language. Might be self-conscious about it. There's a lot of people who make fun of people for knowing more than one language, and it's like, wow, like why? Widow's peak. Someone has a widow's peak. We do have neck beard. Somebody's got a neck beard. Oops. We've got North America. Okay, North American connection. We do have subtle, so their actions and stuff are very subtle. The way they speak in subtleties. We do have rat, could be born in the year of the rat, or maybe have a pet rat, or is a rat. Take it out, resonates. We have familial, so they feel like familiar, like you've known them before. We have the letter K. We have life of the party. We have hollow cheeks. We've got monkey, could be born in the year of the monkey, or really likes monkeys, or they're acting like a monkey. We do have 12th house, so 12th house placements, 12th house synastry. You feel very connected. We do have X, could be an X, or have an X in their name. We do have dog, so could be born in the year of the dog, or have a dog. We have foodie. We have silly. We have busy. We have party animal. Okay, somebody's not done with their party phase. Some people it never ends, so you never know. But we have deep, so beneath all that, they could be a very deep person. We have jutting chin. We have forceful. I just heard force of nature. We have cynical. We have grunge, could be into grunge music, grunge aesthetic, grungy vibe. We have lanky, and then we have inconsistent. So if you would like to take a screenshot, pause, do whatever you need to do. I am going to clear this away, and we are going to get started. Now, I want to say, even though this is like for July monthly predictions, it could literally be anytime you see it, by the way. It doesn't have to just be July. 555 on the camera timer. Changes are happening. Could be within the next month if you're not seeing it close to July. Just felt called to say that. Okay, so now we're going to get started. So, Spirit, what do you have to tell my pile number 4s for what's happening in July or the next month for their love life? Oh, there's a lot of things wanting to flip over today, but they just don't want to come out. And I don't get to use this deck a lot because it's just not, I'm not intuitively guided to pick it for picker cards sometimes. But we'll see. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. We do have the 5 of Swords. We've got the 9 of Wands. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So on the back of the deck, we do have King of Wands. Okay, so this is a very, sometimes the King of Wands can be a bit of a playboy energy, not gonna lie. You may feel like this could be you, or this could be someone in your life, but I feel like you could either feel like they're a playboy, but it's very passionate energy. Like, it's a very passionate king. I'm gonna get some clarity, because I don't want to get too far ahead without it. So let's see here. So why is there Two of Pentacles here? Why is there Two of Pentacles here? We have Judgment. Okay, so sorry, I'm just taking a minute to pause here for oh, sorry about that. There was a knock at the door. This is telling me that there's flexibility, that there is balance here. Like, she is so calm. Look at her. She's like, okay, everything's in balance. My finances are good. It could have to do with finances, but this is also stability. And with Judgment, this is like forgiveness. This is like change in perspective. So I feel like you might be struggling with something right now that you feel like isn't going to balance, but a change in perspective is going to help with that. Like, something's going to make sense real quick, and you are going to be able to balance whatever it is that you are, you know, maybe you've been called to pile one. You might have some messages in pile one. I just want to say, because this kind of reminds me of this, of that one. We do have the Ace of Wands though, so I think there's a passionate new beginning, but I feel like, if you and if you were single, you might be juggling two energies, or like dating two people at once, and it might work out. I'm just wanting to say. But if you're already in a relationship and you've already had that conversation with your person, and talked about it, or maybe are thinking about talking about it, you might be opening up the relationship, if that, you know, if you feel called for that. If not, that's totally fine. Don't accept that then. Then I don't think that this pile is going to be for you, or pile one. Okay. Because we do have the King of Pentacles here. Okay. So I feel like this is going to be good. Like, you could be meeting a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it how it resonates. Or you could be feeling like this king if you identify as that. Ace of Wands is pretty self-explanatory. Why do we have the Five of Swords here? Ace of Wands. Okay. I guess those two are connected. So with the Five of Swords here, it feels like a hollow victory, or like it feels like you shouldn't have the best of both worlds. Like, it feels like you shouldn't. You feel like you're going to hurt somebody with going after this passionate new beginning. But I think that's all in your head, because you got the Nine of Wands here. You're very protected. Yeah. So you've got the Three of Cups with this. So bringing a third into the relationship, if that's what's happening here, or just keeping your options open. Kind of feels like you're betraying somebody, but I don't think it's an actual betrayal. Who knows? All three of you could party. I'm not gonna lie. 11/11 on the camera timer, like, that's a confirmation for somebody. If you were worried how things were gonna work out, or if like you were planning on adding like a friends with benefits, or like, there's so many different levels to relationships like this. Okay. We have Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Oh, okay, hold on. Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay. Feels like there's going to be a lot of work, and you feel like there's oncoming conflict And you feel like if you pursue, like, there's a lot of passion here, okay? There's a lot of wands. There's a lot of passion. It could be passionate love or hate, or like, just, it could be competition too. I want to say, but I feel like you're trying to protect your connection from outside forces, from people that don't understand it. People really, really do like to insert themselves into poly and open relationships and try to be like, well, that doesn't work for me. And it's like, great, stay in your own lane. 12:34 on the camera timer. This is really saying, I don't give a crap about what people say about this. I'm taking my sticks and I'm leaving. I'm taking... If somebody has a problem with the way you live your own life, you don't need to be around them. Point blank. I love that. Okay, yeah, temperance. This is Sagittarius energy, waiting for things to come into balance, like just trying to even things out, and like this is really good. This is great worry over nothing, but like definitely right in wanting to protect your relationship and protect, like it's fine if it works for you guys. If you're letting outside forces tell you what's right and what's wrong in your relationship, I think that's where you need to start reevaluating, right? Do what's best for you and your relationship. Everybody's is different, and not everyone's meant to be monogamous, okay? Like there's so many people out there. There's so many different ways of being in a relationship or not even putting a label on it. You're just enjoying. And why limit yourself, right? I support it. I do. We have Knight of Pentacles. So this is interesting. So somebody's slowly but surely coming in. So somebody who's worth it is going to add to your stability instead of making it a whole shaky ground, right? So Knight of Pentacles. What can you tell me, Spirit? What can you tell me? We have the Fool. So jumping right on in. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then with this, I think this is either Aquarius or Pisces energy. No, it's Aquarius, jumping into it. Oh, we have something that wanted to flip. Oh, we have a few. These ones are hidden, so it could be a King of Swords. You have to use logic over emotions. I mean, as much as you want to be like emotionally invested, I would use your logic and see how this person fits in first and foremost. Get to know this person first. Have a sit down chat or like hang out, like start as friends first. That's what I'm feeling. You do have the Two of Wands here. So it's just like the planning phase. The like, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go next? The world is literally in this man's hand. So take it how it resonates. The world is your oyster. Don't let other people influence how you live your life. Like outside forces. Because you know what works best for you. And you know with your partners or partner, about to be partners, you know what works best. And whatever you've communicated together, nobody else needs to be in on that other than whoever wants to join. You take it, again, how it resonates. But yeah, definitely using your wits about you instead of just going purely from emotion would be the best way to go about this. This person could have air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. So working hard at this. This is another level of like a relationship that does require some careful handling and, work from all sides, all people involved. Okay. Again, Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, working hard at that. You do have Four of Cups, like bored and dissatisfied with life. If you're just going to continue to ramble on, you want this to happen, but you're not jumping in quite yet. You do have the Ten of Pentacles, your stability, and then Page of Wands. So it could be somebody younger than you, a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, but you do have the Two of Cups. So I think this is good. I think this is really, really good. This could be a great relationship for all parties involved. I feel like this is going to add a layer of fun to it. Like somebody who's passionate, somebody who's just in a playful energy. It's going to be beautiful. I feel like there's a lot of worry and there's a lot of stigma around these kinds of relationships. I have to be honest. I used to be one of those people that was just like, oh, okay, well, that would never work for me. And then like I was listening to a couple friends of mine, and they were talking about how poly really opened up their worldview and really opened up like their sexuality. Like they got really comfortable with their sexuality. Anybody who knows me knows I used to be in group settings, we'll call that, of a passionate nature when I was like barely legal age. So that was really eye-opening for me. And then I realized like not everybody has those experiences. Some people don't get those same eye-opening experiences and get to, explore. So I feel like if you and your partner are open to exploring, then this is really good. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some work from all sides. But it takes that openness to just start. And again, I feel called to tell you to watch Pile 1 because I explained it a lot in Pile 1. So again, if you're still here and you're not vibing with the openness that is coming in this reading, this may not be your pile. Or this might start something. Maybe this, starts a process. Maybe you're thinking about it. Or maybe you're starting to open up to the idea of being open. It's not for everyone. It does take a certain mindset. So take that how it resonates. And I'm going to continue. So let's see here. What do you got for us, Spirit, from the Yin Yang Oracle? What do you got for this pile here? For my lovely pile force. What do you have to tell them? This month could really be eye-opening for everybody, like in a good way. Like this could really expand your opportunities and open up more doors for you. Oh my gosh, is this even going to talk to me? Please, Spirit. Thank you. It's always this deck that sasses me. We have third eye clarity. So yeah, this is going to be like mentally, like, this is where you're supposed to be going. That you weren't meant for the ordinary. You weren't meant for the traditional. You're meant for out of the box. Maybe you get that a lot. Like you're like an out of the box kind of person. You're not the norm, and that's okay. Who wants to be the norm? Embrace it. It's not for everyone. Why don't people that like to harp on it are jealous that they can't do it themselves. It's pretty much like getting a hall pass, to be fully honest. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, that's fine. At least you tried it. You can't be like one of those people that never tries anything and says, oh, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that. It's like, but did you try it? But yeah, third eye, like you're gonna be awakened here. This is part of your spiritual awakening. Forming structure, solid foundation. You're building that in yourself, and you're finding out what you like and what you don't like, and what, again, back to the whole, I was in those group settings. I didn't know what I liked and what I didn't like until it was all presented at me at once. So I got to figure some things out. And I think that's great. The openness should be celebrated. What else? What else here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Provided this deck wants to work with me. Okay. Okay, so we have Ace Water. This is Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ooh, we have masculine. So you could be going for a masculine, however you identify. We do have Autumn, Harvest. Okay, so fall could be when this really gets started, or somebody born in autumn. We do have Air. This is Epiphany. This is like Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, this works for Libra for autumn and Scorpio, I guess. We do have healing, inner child. Yeah, this is part of your inner child healing, because maybe you had a lot of repressed feelings. Maybe you're going for the same sex for an added individual into your relationship, or maybe you always had crushes on the same sex and weren't able to divulge and, like, you know, display. We do have comfort zone, south node clinging. Yeah, it's hard to get out of that comfort zone. This will feel very raw for you. And it's going to feel like you're doing something wrong, but 2222 on the camera timer, but it's feeling so right. It is feeling so right. Your spirit guides are definitely cheering you on for this, because like there's no other way you would be able to experience this. I feel like it's different. Like you could have in a single setting, but I feel like you needed a supportive partner in order to help you grow, in order to help you give you a safe environment to grow and heal and change into the beautiful person you are, who has so many layers to them, who has so many different avenues. You could have Gemini placements, I do have to say, sun, moon, rising. But I feel like I've literally never met anybody with Gemini placements that didn't try different things, right? So why not embrace that? Don't hold yourself back. You do have assistants, spirit guides. So your guides are going to be helping you, maybe even like helping you find the pages you need to find the other people. Because, you know, it can be a discreet community, I want to say. And, you know, of course, it is protective. But I think that's good. And I think you're going to be pushed and like nudged to either message or initiate or something. Someone's going to be nudged to initiate with you. And we have 1212 on my clock. So we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Fire, Ace. Yeah, we Ace of Wands again. 3 times. This is a passionate new beginning. And this is going to set your soul on fire. And you're going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? Oh, it's because I was with energies that wanted to repress me even more. Tell me I'm something I'm not. I love that. Well, no, I don't love that those people did that, but I love that this is changing. We have rejection, loss, fragmented. You're feeling like if you do move forward with this, of course, rejection's going to be a thing. It's going to be like back to square one with dating, like when you're single, right? And you're going to feel a little fragmented, but not all people are like that. You know, you're going to find the right ones that want to stick around and get to know you for who you are and, you know, have some fun. We have facade beliefs. You're taking off the mask. You are not masking anymore. We have nurture, compassion. This person's going to come in and just like, even with the person you have right now, you are so nurtured. You are so like, you might be in a really, really safe space in order to be yourself behind closed doors, and you kind of want to add, you know, like you want to find that in this extra person. We do have alchemy, ancestor guides, so like you intuitively guided to a certain person. We do have Pluto transformation. This is a huge transformation for you, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so freaking proud of you. Who says you have to be like everybody else and stick with like a monogamous relationship? Think about this, okay? You're transforming into the beautiful individual you are, and it's not going to make sense to others, and that's fine. For those that it doesn't make sense for, they don't need to be in it. And you know what? You don't even have to tell them. You don't even have to tell everybody. But like those who know will be the important ones that know. Okay? Or if you feel called to tell everybody about it, sure. But do whatever you feel called to. If you feel pressured to do so, don't do it. Okay? There's no pressure. None. And if somebody's pressuring you, they don't need to be there. Okay, so what else, Spirit? What else? We have confession. Someone has to tell you something. Ooh. Okay. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Yeah, okay. Well, if we weren't already talking about being open here, that if that wasn't confirmation enough, We do have, yes, luck is on your side. We do have narcissists, someone is too full of themselves. Beware of those, especially when you're looking for extras in the relationship. You could come across some narcissists that, yeah. And then we have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So I feel like, I don't feel like that's the case here. I feel like the energy of this reading and the vibe from the energies attached to this reading are beautiful and accepting and open and loving. So I feel like this newer person might be at a distance from you, and you might want to try getting out of your hometown if you're still there. Or you might want to test this out when you're traveling or on a vacation or something. We do have intimacy on the back of the deck, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love how like some of these readings are starting to become super open now. And like it's good. This is definitely different from like the past few. I'm not gonna lie, where it was like, okay, this person's doing this person being dumb, blah blah blah. But this is actually, there's layers to this. I love this. People, I was saying this in my Coffee and Collective. If you haven't watched it, people are becoming more open and freer with themselves and not lying to themselves. Like the masks are coming off. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah, this is a gamble, but you know what? In the best way, because it's calculated, because the communication, like if you haven't communicated with your partner about it yet, I feel like this is going to be very, very accepted. We do have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. I feel like you're with somebody that genuinely cares about you and your well-being and what makes you happy and is willing to do whatever it takes. I'm not saying they're self-sacrificing for this relationship, but I feel like this person is willing to do, it is open to do anything out of the norm. I feel like your relationship might already be out of the norm. We do have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So I don't feel like that has anything to do with this, but I feel like this isn't going to happen today. Like you are not going to go find that person today. You're not going to find your extra today. Like it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time to get through like the mental boundaries or like the mental stigma or like feeling like you're judged. It's going to get a while to get into the mindset. Maybe it's like different because you're not used to dating the same sex, or like even you feel like your game might be lacking, but that's why your other person hopefully is very open and helpful and wants to help you with that, because maybe they know more. We do have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Yeah, I feel like that's on the horizon. You're gonna be having so much fun. And it's gonna feel like, damn, why didn't I do this before? Like what else do we got? We got separation. Okay, separation from this person a little bit. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Somebody could be getting engaged because of this. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. That's where this is coming from. So maybe you do have like a type in your mind, or like, you know, what you want to explore a little bit, but maybe then you meet somebody else and it kind of just makes sense. It clicks and you vibe with them and you say, screw it, let's try. And yeah. And then heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And I feel like, yes, communication is going to be a huge thing, especially with like the partner you have right now and the partner you're looking to get. Yeah, I feel like your person you're already with just wants to hear all about like the dates you have, or like how did this go, or like, oh, what did they send you? Like they're very supportive. Like this is so sweet. This is somebody who genuinely wants to see you shine and glow, and you know, you can have the best of both worlds. Who says you can't? That's literally the dumbest thing. Who says you can't have the best of both worlds? I love that and adore that. Okay. So we're going to get into the tea leaves. Yeah, and you can also have like these heart to heart. You may feel you can have these heart to heart conversations with this new person coming in as well. Like it might feel like, oh, okay, okay. So it doesn't have to be difficult. Like we don't have to, you know, tiptoe. We can literally just say things out loud. I love that. Okay, so on the back of the deck, you do have pig, beware of greed. So take that how it resonates. Just saying. Let's take these. We have tulip, great passion. Yeah, there was a lot of wands here. So very, very passionate. We do have an older woman. Dealing's a relationship with an older woman. Take it how it resonates. We have lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay. Ooh, maybe it's resentment to like an older woman, or maybe like an older woman in your life that wouldn't be accepting of this. So maybe you don't want to make it public. I would just say, you know, do what you feel called to do. If you feel like telling this person, sure. If not, that's fine. Oops. We have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. We have heart, though, love, deep affection, and caring. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. We have ladder, climbing towards success. Yeah, this is literally like, it feels like this is the missing step. This is gonna feel like the missing piece to your success in life, to feeling completely at home in yourself and in who you are. 33 on the camera timer. Your angels are definitely supporting this. You are protected through this. This is amazing. You have turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. We have purse, pay attention to your finances. Yeah, don't overspend on things, I have to say. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Ooh. We have cat, two-faced friend. And we have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay, so that could be the energy that you're in right now. Trying to work out how to go about this, and you're feeling tied down and not in a way you would enjoy. And be careful with who you tell this to, like friendship wise. If you have any close friends, somebody could try to sabotage you behind your back and try to like tell somebody, like, I don't know, they make maybe a mother figure or something like that would not approve of this. So be careful who you divulge into. Okay. Especially if this newer person ends up having mutuals. You know what I mean? 12:22 on my clock. Okay? Keep your intuition about you. Listen to your gut. But this is all in alignment. This is causing you to align. This, like I said, it's not for everybody. This is different. This is unique. This is a unique connection, and this is a unique opportunity. Okay? Like, don't feel scared. You can push through. Just take your time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're not automatically going to be good at this overnight. Trust me, if you're awkward, I promise you it'll get better. Practice, practice, practice. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we have self-love. Yes, this is huge for your self-love too. Like this is, you're finally releasing a part of you, or not releasing, you're finally letting out a part of you that you felt you had to keep hidden for so long. It doesn't have to at all. We have reservation. We have desire, worth, extravagance. Yes. And we have stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. You could be losing sleep over this, but and the ways to go about it, because yeah, it can be tricky. It depends. 35:55 on the camera timer. This just changes all for your alignment. And we have calm, inner peace, simplicity, meditation. This could be spirit calling for you to meditate so that you can clear your mind, do some breath work. Maybe do some yoga poses while you're stretching. The breath work in yoga is amazing. I do have to say, there's a few free YouTube videos you can do. You can follow along, and it's so nice. It is so nice. So that might help with your mental energy there and keeping your mind at ease. And then solutions will come to you quicker. Okay. So what advice do you have from my lovely pile fours before we get into the charms and initials? It's time to release negativity. Yeah, it's time to let go of the negative voices in your head. The ones telling you, oh, I shouldn't do this. Oh, I shouldn't do. The ones holding you back. Let it go. Just let it go. And if there's negative energies around you, like people who don't approve or wouldn't approve, don't tell them. They don't need to know. They don't need to know about your stuff, you know? But also, don't feel like you have to hide yourself. Release that negativity. Those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. That's a huge thing. And we do have meditate and contemplate. So this is Spirit literally saying you need to take some time before you jump into anything. Meditate and contemplate. Just start working on your breath work. Calming your mind will help you think a lot clearer. On the back of the deck, again with the Scorpio energy, work through your fears. Yeah, push through. You can push through any insecurity. You have what it takes. You really do. Oh, what wants to come out under here? We have origin. Oh. We have initiation, creativity, vitality. Like, this is all part of your growth. You are meant to go through this. And if you are feeling judged by those around you, then literally you gotta get out of that environment. You really do, because you can't grow in a place that hurts you. Oh, that got really deep and I was going to start crying. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to get into charms and initials here. So these can have deeper meanings for you or signs to look out for. Okay. So right off the bat, we do have stags. So that could be significant. We do have Cancer, the sign of Cancer, or could happen in Cancer season, which is upon us, actually. We do have love. So there's a lot of love here. I think both from your current person or to be had with all of you. And there's another heart here. There's so much love. So much love. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Oh. And we got the diamond here. This you are an extremely rare gem. And maybe you have Gemini placements, but this is telling me that with all the pressure you've been under your entire life, it all led up to this. And somebody might even say to you all the time that you are an amazing rare gem of a person, and you are going to be shining so bright, and I'm so proud of you. Like, this is a huge obstacle to overcome, a huge mental obstacle, a hurdle, if you will. This charm here, okay, it's an arrow and it's pointing, and it's you. To me, this means you're on the right path, but it also means abstract for me, because look at that. Look at that. The square and the triangle. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be abstract. It's okay to have different dynamics in your life. You know, it's time to embrace it. Stop running from it, because you are on the right path. We do have this little unicorn rocking horse. So it's time to get on the horse, first and foremost. But also, this is inner child healing. Okay, you don't have to hide yourself anymore. You don't have to hide who you're having a crush on, who you're simping over, who you're, gushing about. You can divulge. You are safe to feel the way you are. You're safe to open up. Oh, you do have the moon and stars. So this to me feels like this is destined. Like, this is all written in the stars. And you may like get messages in your dreams, or like, I don't know. Maybe you are connected to in the 5D with this other person. We do have this cross, so it could be religious, if that's how you identify, like what you believe in. But maybe it's also change in faith or keeping the faith. That's what that could mean as well. Okay, so for letters, we do have L, C, W, D, V, L, Z or Z, T, F, Q, N, G. Oh, no, not Q. Dang it, Brittany, you can't read. P. But because I said Q, maybe that's an honorable mention. Okay, so that is everything I have for you, Pal 4. I sincerely hope this resonated. If it didn't, that's completely okay. This one was different and it's not going to be for everyone. I absolutely promise you. Uh, 4222 on the camera timer. There's a lot of twos here. This is alignment. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and you are not wrong in having any of these feelings. Okay, you are valid. You were seen and you were heard. You are going to be seen and heard by the right people. Just remember, those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Okay? Oh, I got chills. If this resonated, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment. If not, that's totally fine. I might not be the reader for you, and this might not be the video for you. It's all good. But again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. I am open for personal readings. My email is down below. It is first come, first served basis. Just send me an email and we will go from there. If not, that's totally fine. I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching, and I hope to see you soon, okay? Bye, Pal 4.